What's up, guys? Slipfall here, back again with a little something awesome. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Ark Survival Evolved. This is the Scorched Earth DLC. We're playing on the ChurnThaDesert server, and right now we are at Spike Daddy's base. Now, for any of you who didn't see that dude Chaos's video, who's also playing on this server, this is his patron account, his patron server. But Spike is kind of the resident admin slash, I guess, walking Ark encyclopedia, buttshot. But yeah, as you can see, he's probably been on the server for about a week now, before any of us have started. So he's got 4 beautiful wyverns and a plethora of other various dinosaurs and some mantises, some bugs and stuff. Are you serious? Right now? The beginning of the... And that came out of you? You need to get something checked. I don't think you're doing so good. Gonna tear you up. So he's got pretty much everything taken care of that you could think of. He's got... Who's this? Yeah, we got TDC. He's take a little nap. But yeah, he's got everything set up over here. I'm kind of setting up in this corner a little bit, just kind of borrowing a little space. So I'm getting ready to begin building my own base. As you can see here, we are a level 58. A lot of the stats and stuff on this server are cranked up just to make things a little faster, make things move along. There's a lot of people on this server are recording and doing stuff like that, and that also really helps me. I've got the job going on, and I know that TDC works and Spike works, so I think, like, outside of making videos is just kind of a hobby. We don't have a lot of time to play. We don't have nearly as much time as those other guys who do this for a living. So a lot of the stats are cranked up, which helps us out a lot. And aside from that, Spike has been extremely helpful with tons of gear, lots of tools, the metal stuff. I mean, like I said, he's been at this for a week before anyone else has, and he's a walking Ark encyclopedia, so he can pretty much tell you about anything you'd possibly ever want to know. But we have began setting up in another location. I'm going to borrow Shavana here as a fire wyvern. This is Spike's, but we're going to take her out for a spin. These things are so cool. It's just, first off, that's just like regular cruising. It's not even sprinting. These things are fast, and they breathe fire. It's totally cool. It just blows my mind. Yep. I keep wanting to call them dragons. I played a little too much Skyrim back in my day, so actually I think I missed. I'm actually over here. Yeah, right over here. Should be rendering in. Yep, this is me. It's not the foundations are not how I want them, but work in progress. But I found, Spike found these neat, really close together. This is 3 water veins right practically on top of each other, so I figured this would be a really good build location. These things will supply one person easily with enough water to live, as well as dinosaurs and various other needs, whatever you could throw at it. Plus, it's nice to kind of like be able to step out away from the valley where everyone else seems to be building and stuff. I don't want to get too close to anyone else. I don't want to mess with them or get in the way of any possible builds that they might want to do. So this kind of gives me a lot of room, a lot of freedom, a lot of autonomy to do as I please. As far as this area goes, whoa, Bessie. Not a whole lot as far as bad neighbors. There were some dire wolves in the area, but I have not seen any since. Let's see if we can find maybe something. Yeah, I think we pretty much cleared them out. Other than that, as far as my personal dinos, so far, Spike helped me tame up a thorny dragon, which is excellent for collecting wood. and he bred up a terror bird for me, which I believe now is like a level 189. And they're fun, they're fast, especially on this map. They're pretty much made for it because that they have that hovering feature, and as you can see, the terrain is very prone to dropping off in front of you. So I mean, you can just hop right over the edge, and you can pretty much glide down. But yeah, I'm hoping later today, Spike or someone else will get on. Maybe we'll do a little work together, and then maybe we'll get a little more base building done. Alright guys, well, I will see y'all in a second. Alright guys, we're back. Unfortunately, I did not have everything ready that I needed to by the time that Spike Daddy had to get off. So he's not going to be, I guess, in this video. I'll try and catch him next time. I think we're doing a bit of dragon taming tomorrow. But as you can see, he's helped me get this guy right here. Wow, I missed. Where are we at? Right there. This is... I named it Black Tongue, but he's a lightning wyvern. It's pretty awesome. He was a level 68 egg. He's now like a level, 86. 68 to 86. Okay, let's make sure I was right there. Yeah, he was, I don't know. Got it taken care of. It's a lot of trials and tribulations throughout the day. I had a level 100 lightning wyvern egg, and, I ate it by accident, so oh well, whatever. We'll shake it off, try again tomorrow. But as you can see, we've done a little building in here, added some storage. We've got 4 large storage boxes and a bookshelf to save all the engrams. We've got 2 refining forges, 2 mortars and pestles, as well as this table right here. I had intended to do 4 mortars and pestles, but I ran out of stuff, and not really worried about it. Over here we have our smithy, bed on the other side, the vessels for preserving salt, yes. And up here, just kind of like a, I don't know, I kind of build like I play Rust still, but down here is like I just wanted to be able to check who's at the door and stuff like that, so I, don't get ambushed, I guess, and that way if anyone throws anything up here, it can't get into the main room. But we have our small door here, another window, and as you can see, we got our thorny dragon. This guy over here, he's been extremely helpful. For those of you who don't know, thorny dragons also, they work as a smithy as well, so you have all your stuff in here. Here you can see that we are getting ready to do a greenhouse. I'm pretty excited about it. It'll be a nice little addition to the early stages of the base. But to talk about that some, it's going to be hopefully multiple buildings with like a pillar in the middle. Not really entirely sure how that's going to pan out, but I'll have to ask your guys' opinion along the way, see how everything works. I didn't get this in here as perfect as I wanted to, but oh well. If you walk by it really fast, you don't notice it, which is perfect. It's Ark. You got to play everything with a 50-foot rule. Yeah, stand way back here. Ah, perfect. Nothing wrong. You can't even see. Nope. Not even a single glitch. Perfect. This guy's been the most helpful. For those of you who don't know, wyverns are extremely useful when it comes to collecting thatch. The default C button does kind of like a pushback. It's good for thatch and a little bit of wood, but mostly thatch. This is also the case if you are looking for cactus sap. You just fly up to some cactus, land on the ground, press C, and you'll get a ton of cactus sap. That's how I've been doing everything so far. Chainsaws are also effective, but if you don't want to use the gasoline, then it's pretty good to know. Way over here on the other side, there's been kind of a setup for an industrial forge. An industrial forge is up, as well as 2 oil pumps over here. So this is kind of taken care of. I'm probably not going to build an industrial forge at my place because, well, this one's so close to all the nodes and everything. Here it is. There's a Anki right there, ready to go. It's kind of community forge area. There's an industrial forge ready for stuff. A couple of active Carnos in the area. I think they're all of what, like a level 12. Take care of this real quick. Not a problem. Look at that. What a pro. Black tongue, you pro. But as far as that goes, that's what that is over there. I don't know why I said that many in that many words. Other than that, down this valley further that way, that's Spike Daddy's base. But I figure we'll get over there, kind of show you that maybe, guys, maybe tomorrow. Yeah. So we had planned to get on and do both some taming and some other things. Other than that, we got a mantis today. It's a very interesting process for me. I'd never seen it done before, so I learned a thing or two. Extremely useful dino or insect dino for collecting just about anything, depending on what you put in its hands. It holds scythes or picks or axes or even clubs. If any of you watch Mazion, he's apparently the master of the mantis clubbing. But other than that, that's probably going to be it for this episode. If you guys have any ideas that would be really cool around the base, please leave them in the comments below. Other than that, if you haven't subscribed already and you like the content, please do. And thumbs up if you thought it was worth thumbing up. All right, well, I will see you guys soon with a little more Ark Survival Evolved Scorched Earth DLC here on the ChurnThaDesert server. Thanks for watching, guys.